Welcome in humanity to another edition of Sunday School, June 28th, 2026 on my channel, which is entitled TSAT, which stands for truth, not your truth. Truth supersedes all things, even me, all things at all times, no matter what. And P.B.E, which stands for plan for everything at all times, no matter what, family. So welcome on in to my multi-purpose, multifaceted, multinational news channel where I speak and spit the truth, fact, reality, logic, and objectivity to humans. Niggas. All humans is niggas, all niggas is humans. They're synonymous with each other. So when you think of niggas, think of humans. When you think of humans, think of niggas. And I'm going to break that down real fast of why that is. It's because there's no bigger, badder, tougher demon, devil, Lucifer, Satan, diabolical species on planet Earth than the human species. I'm going to qualify this, what I'm saying. Human nigga, human species, mass murder, rape, torture, and starve every single second of every single day other humans. They go further than that. These same human nigga species, mass murder, rape, torture, starve, and slaughter every single second of every single day all the other living, breathing, reproducing species on planet fucking Earth. They go further than that. Yeah, this is a diabolical motherfucking species. My species is. These human nigga species is looking, searching, and seeking and trying to find other planets and other galaxies where they can go take demon, devil, Lucifer, Satan, diabolical shit, all the shit you see on Earth that nigga humans is doing. They trying to take all this demon, devil, Lucifer, Satan, diabolical shit to other motherfucking planets and galaxies and corrupt and torture and starve them other planets and them other living, breathing, reproducing species on them other fucking planets. This is what human nigga species is trying to do and is doing every single second of every single day. I'm gonna digress. That's why human niggas, is the demon, devil, Lucifer, Satan, diabolical species on this planet or any other planet. If you don't understand it from that truth and not your truth, because truth supersedes all things, even me. If you don't understand that truth, unsubscribe immediately and just pass my shit on. One thing I'm gonna tell you is AKA and hashtag over here. I would never, ever ask you for any money. You niggas already broke and living paycheck to paycheck because you give all your money to all these other companies. Yes, man, all these other people, life coaches and everything. That's why you niggas living paycheck to paycheck. Most human niggas on planet Earth. So I will never, ever ask you for no money. That should be a plus. And AKA and hashtag is no editing and no filters over here because we stand on truth. And the black man and black woman is the true mothers and fathers and gods and goddesses of fucking humanity. Every race came from us. I can show and prove that genetically, anthropology, scientifically, and any other fucking way. Past and present and reality, family. I can show and prove that every fucking race came from us. The black man and black woman, true mothers and fathers and gods and goddesses of humanity. What you niggas praying to? Who you praying to? It's all a self thing, man. If you're a black man and black woman, you still fucking praying, and you're the mothers and fathers and gods and goddesses of humanity, that let me know you don't feel like you're a motherfucking god or goddess or king or queen. Because you praying to other outside entities that other niggas told you about. Other humans. You niggas don't love your fucking self. And when you don't love your fucking self, you pray to beings you ain't never seen in your fucking life. Something that other human niggas told you about. You ain't read the books and everything. You ain't done none of that. But niggas still fucking praying out here and they fucking problems. Nigga, you sick and dying off for the shit that you ingest and that you put in on around your body and your lack of eating good and your lack of fucking exercise and your lack of saving and investing money. This all fucking you. You don't need to fucking pray. You need to check your motherfucking self and start rehabilitating your motherfucking self. And you ain't got to pray to a motherfucking thing. I ain't had to pray to nothing to quit smoking and drinking. I ain't had to quit. I ain't had to pray to quit doing a lot of fuck shit I was doing over my years. I ain't had to pray to nothing, nigga. I looked in the mirror and started correcting self first. That's all you need to do. Niggas gonna say, man, Dre, nah, you don't have them degrees and certificates to give us this information about what you just said. Where you go to school to give us that knowledge at? Who gave you a degree or a certificate of achievement for what you fucking just said? I say I'm an auto-dictate. I'm self-taught and educated. Maybe you should try that. I'm going to digress, family. This is what I've been told, family, over the last 16, 17 to 20 years, family, of my lifetime student and lifetime teaching, education, and medication, and accountability, family, I call it. This is what people have told me of every race, specifically and primarily the black man, black woman, and child. He said, they basically told me, man, you can't have an IQ, Dre. You can't be considered a high IQ and have high intelligence, or people think you smart and all that. And I said, why not? They say, because you think the opposite of Europeans in America in education, entertainment, economics, labor law, politics, religion, sex, war, and counter war. You think opposite of how they think in all of them. So you can't be considered educated in all these areas of activity. And I said, that, yes, I know. That's why I feel like I'm the opposite of all you niggas. Yes, the white man will tell you. If I walked up to any white man or woman right now and said that's of any stature, or regular white men and women around here every day, regular, because most humans is regular niggas. We all humans. We all can die. We all going to die. But if I just talk to Europeans, and I say, man, if I think the opposite of you in your race, in education, entertainment, labor law, politics, religion, sex, war, and counter war, and entertainment, education, economics, labor, law, politics, religion, sex, war, and counter war. White man, if I think opposite of you and your race in that, can I be something in life? Can I have a high IQ? Can I be considered smart and intelligent? They're going to be like, fuck no, nigga. If you don't think like the white man and my motherfucking mom and child, you can't be nothing in life. Look at all your nigga and niglet brothers and sisters and cousins in America and around the world. That's why they a little something. You see how they think? They think like us in everything, especially in America. They think like us in everything. No, you got to think just like them other niggas think, man. All your other little niglet friends and brothers and sisters and cousins and all of them. Yeah, you got to think just like them. What we taught your bitch ass. And if you think opposite of that, you can't be nothing in fucking life. We're going to get rid of your bitch ass. Like we got rid of Malcolm and Khalid and Martin and Medgar Evers and Fred Hampton and Thomas Sacco, Patrice Lumumba, and a plethora of other niggas and Marcus Garvey. We're going to get rid of them. You like we got rid of them. Thinking opposite of us in education, economics, entertainment, labor, law, politics, religion, sex, war, and counter war. White man said, how fucking dare you have the fucking audacity? I'm glad you told me that. We're going to write your ass down, because if you get any big, we're going to slap your bitch ass. I'm going to digress, man. Like I said. Niggas think there's no way. That's why niggas always want to just come at my cuss words, at least human created words though, because they feel like in their mind, psychology 101, most 99% of black men, women, and children, definitely all the other races feel like if this nigga Dre think the opposite in America than Europeans in education, entertainment, economics, labor, law, politics, religion, sex, war, counter war, hell yeah, that nigga can't be nothing in life. That nigga's a bum nigga. Y'all better get away from that nigga. Make all the excuses up that you have to not listen to that nigga. Yes, that's what the white man said. Hey, man, whatever excuse you got not to listen to niggas like Dre, make that. I ain't even mad at you. Whatever, it's all good. We make it up anything. We run everything anyway. So even if it sound corny, we'll say you intelligent. If you going against this nigga Dre. I'm going to digress, family. Let's go into this video. I just want y'all, because it's supposed to be a little funny, I guess. I'm just going to tell y'all how, whatever negative things y'all got to say about this woman right here, because of what she got on and all them piercings and all that, all the negative stuff you got to say about her, I'll say this. That's how I look at you niggas. The way y'all look at her and judging her, that's the way I literally look at you niggas that have gods and religions and political party. And fat and sick and dying off and popping of all these pills and dying off because of self shit. So how y'all about to come for her, that's how I think about y'all. The same way, even worse though, than how y'all about to come at her and think of her. Let's get it, man. It's the disgusting, diabolical thing I hear when I look at nigga humans.
My ex left me for a heavyset Caucasian woman. The white man. Instead of just leaving to say face that if he sees me at any time, we can say hi to each other or whatever and have a normal conversation like civilized people do. We can't do that because he made me feel so low with wanting to be me and who I am, because he wanted something else, a different preference of color, a different preference of size.
I'm talking about your face.
He literally made me feel like I'm not beautiful. So I'm glad he's out of my life, and I'm happy.
For one, man, besides the shit on your face and your fake eyes and your fake eyelashes and your fake hair, ma'am, what? Sir, whoever left you, sir, how far along was she in this before you decided to leave? Because if you waited till she got to all the way to this, if you didn't leave her when she got 20% of what she looked with everything fake, if you didn't leave her at least 20%, you should have just stayed with her, man, because you like fake shit. I'm pretty sure you with another fake motherfucker that got all this fake shit and have religions and gods and political parties. So, hey, man, you should have just stayed with it. At least she all the way up front with it. I'm going to digress, man. Go ahead and finish this thing out. This is supposed to be hilarious, man. I'm laughing.
I smile. Every time I get up, I'm like, I'm alive. And I wish him all the best. And I'm going to continue to try to do the best I can for me and my family.
Did you just try to act like race had anything to do with this?
Yes, you did.
That man would have left you for anything. She scares me. That's a nightmare. Not how she thinks is somewhat of a nightmare. How she looks is frightening. If you lose a bet with her, you lost your soul. Nothing about what I just seen made sense. I don't think there was one natural thing on her that she actually liked about herself.
Wasn't nothing natural at all. You was right, brother, man. Go on in there, man, and subscribe to that brother channel. He be going in. We gonna start this video called ALLLL-WAYS. He got a lot of great content. PhD in common sense, B123, P.B.E. Family, for sure. Family, before we start this video, why black crack destroys aging myth. Why black don't crack destroys aging myths. Family, we're going to watch this about 5 minutes, but I got to say a couple other few things, family, because over here on Sunday school lessons, family, it's HOE. Not the whole and what you think of. Health over everything, family. I'm going to tell you like this, man. I don't give a fuck how much money you got, how sexy, how tall, dime piece, intelligent, genius, all of them and everything else. If your health ain't over everything, if you ain't about that whole shit, yeah, I'm about that whole shit. Health over everything. If you ain't about that, all that other shit I just said, that superficial shit, that subjective shit, don't matter to me, family. If you dying off in sickness because you got a lack of exercise, poor eating habits, poor sleeping habits, all the shit you put in, on, and around your body, if you lacking in that, all that other shit you trying to explain to me don't mean shit, nigga. When your existing ain't at the top fucking priority of your fucking life, if just existing in the best way you can ain't at the #1 priority, all that other shit is fuck shit to me, family. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. I don't give a fuck how much money you got. It's hoe over here. Health over everything. You hoe ass niggas. I'm gonna digress. Got me startled and upset up in here. I ain't upset at all, man. Lifetime student and lifetime teacher. This is my passion. Don't y'all call it passion? Y'all probably say I got fucked up decorum, huh? I don't give a fuck, man. I don't have to be politically correct. I stand on the motherfucking truth and whole shit over here. Health over everything. I'm going to digress, family. I'm going to say this again, you know, and I done said it on other videos, but I just want y'all to understand this, family, because there's a lot of people that told me, black and white, all non-black people definitely told me this, but some black people that told me this. They say, man, Dre, you hate white people. I said, I can't hate them, man. All races came from us. I don't hate white people. I don't hate no non-black person. I just love myself. I know and can prove that my race is the mothers and fathers of all of them. Them are children. So I can't hate something that I created. You see? Niggas get mad at that. What I am going to do, though, is I love myself, and I'm going to speak truth on past and present history of what these motherfuckers done to us. And they slave trades and Jim Crows and separate equals and apartheids and colonizations and Berlin conferences and all the massacre that's been going on and all the religions that they done all this massacring of their moms and dads, us under Christianity, Catholicism, Judaism, Islam, Hinduism, whatever. Whoever that massacred us under their motherfucking religions and they race, that's what I'm telling you. You can get mad at it. So, no, I don't hate no motherfucking white. I don't hate no non-black motherfuckers. They're my motherfucking children. But I'm going to educate and medicate the motherfucking human race on what has gone on and what's going on to today, family. And I don't give a fuck who like it or who don't like it. I'm gonna digress. Yes, I'm gonna tell you real quick, man. Black don't crack, man. If you eating healthy, if you exercising regularly, if you getting your body proper rest, ain't no need to pray. If you really caring and loving yourself inside and fucking out. Black does crack if you destroying yourself inside and fucking out, though. I don't give a fuck what you think you is. I'm gonna digress. Let's listen to this video.
How old I am, you forget. You people don't never know how old we are. That kills you, don't it?
Someone sees a black man or woman in their 40s or 50s, looking 10, sometimes 20 years younger, and they say it like it's magic. But here's the thing, it's not magic, and it's not a myth either. There are real biological reasons behind it, cultural reasons too, and a few uncomfortable truths that rarely get explained clearly. First, let's start with the obvious part people mention, but don't fully explain. Melanin. Melanin is the pigment that gives skin its color, but its real job isn't cosmetic, it's protective. Melanin absorbs ultraviolet radiation from the sun, which means less damage to skin cells over time. Ultraviolet radiation breaks down collagen and elastin. Those are the...
I don't hate white people because they are children, but the sun does, by the truth. Because if they stay out in the sun too long, it kills them off with cancers and diseases. And that same vitamin D sun make the mothers and fathers of humanity, it's vitamin D for us, which goes in to help our immune system, our heart, our lungs, our brains, our skin, our bones. Hey, man, y'all need to start talking to the sun and start and we can y'all can sue the sun for being racist towards y'all white race.
The proteins that keep skin firm and elastic. When collagen degrades faster, wrinkles show up earlier. When it's protected longer, the skin holds structure for longer. Darker skin, on average, has more melanin. That doesn't mean black people don't age. Everyone ages. It means some visible signs of aging, like fine lines and sun damage, tend to appear later. That's biology, not opinion.
Biology?
Now let's talk about something rarely mentioned in casual conversations. Dermal thickness. Studies show that, on average, black skin tends to have a thicker dermis. That's the deeper layer of skin where collagen lives. Thicker dermal layers mean the skin resists sagging and fine wrinkles for longer. So when people say, "How do they still look like that?" what they're really noticing is structural durability.
Black don't crack as long as you put mostly natural shit in, on, and around your fucking body. Real natural shit from the earth. Not these stuff in these pills, and these bottles, and these solutions that humans then created. I'm saying the more the more natural shit you put in and on and around your body that's come from the earth for real. Not these motherfucking products that these niggas making quadrillionaires off of. Then yes, black don't crack. But you niggas buy it and put all this shit that's non-natural in your body. That's why you niggas is cracked the fuck up. You actually crackheads, dope fiends.
Skin holds itself together longer before gravity and time fully show up. Again, this isn't mystical, it's measurable. But biology is only half the story. The other half is perception. Aging isn't just about wrinkles. It's about how society reads age. Hair texture, facial structure, body composition, and even fashion all influence how old someone is perceived to be. Black people are often read as older when young and younger when older. That's not coincidence, that's bias. Media trains people to associate youth, beauty, and vitality with certain features, then gets confused when those timelines don't line up later. So sometimes black don't crack is less about skin and more about broken expectations. Now let's get into the part that doesn't get enough credit, lifestyle and resilience. Across the African diaspora, there's a strong culture of expressive emotion, community bonding, humor under pressure, music, movement, and spiritual grounding. Chronic stress ages the body faster. Emotional release and social connection help regulate stress hormones, which slows how quickly that wear shows up on the body. That doesn't mean life has been easy. Often it's been the opposite. But resilience isn't just mental, it shows up physically. The body responds not only to how much stress exists, but to how that stress is processed, shared, and released. Now, to be honest, this doesn't mean everything is perfect. Across the diaspora, there are real issues with diet, diabetes, and weight, often tied to food access, economics, and history. Those factors do take a toll on health over time. But even within those realities, other cultural practices still make a visible difference. Hair care traditions that protect the scalp, cultural habits around keeping the skin moisturized, regular movement through music and dance, and strong social ties all contribute to aging that looks different on the surface. Small habits, repeated quietly over decades, compound in ways people don't always see or account for. That balance is the part most conversations miss. It's not denial, it's context. And context matters. Please like the video and subscribe. And if you've got experiences or observations, drop them in the comments. There's also a truth people avoid saying out loud. Black don't crack usually gets said about people who survived. Health inequality means not everyone reaches older age looking youthful. The ones who do often had a combination of genetics, access, and adaptability. Survivorship bias makes the pattern look universal when it isn't. That doesn't weaken the point, it sharpens it. Aging well is not just about genes. It's about systems, stress, and who gets to age visibly at all. So when people say black don't crack, what they're really noticing is this: biology that protects a little longer, skin structure that holds a little firmer, culture that teaches release instead of repression, and a people who've learned to carry time differently. Nothing supernatural, nothing exaggerated, just truth hiding in plain sight. If you
Did you just say truth hiding in plain sight, sir? Go ahead, man. Finish up, man. Okay.
want more breakdowns like this, subscribe and hit the notification bell. It's Afro-Algo.
Truth in plain sight, HOE, health over everything, Sunday school lessons. I'm out. I might come back later on today with an economics money management video. I'll see.